Hey, get lost. Today we look at Getonia floribunda. That is called some paper. It's called paper flower climber because these flowers are papery, and once the main flower is over, hey, go that side. Once the flowering is over, also, then those I think that bract and that flowering that overall structure continues for many months. Whitish colored. Those flower bunches and all, you can see after the petals and all have fallen off, the outer kind of petals are there, they survive. And it's very showy plant. I think this part, there seem to be two flowering structures in this. Anyway, it's a very showy plant with drooping branches that hang downwards, and it gives a nice showy appearance, and it's an excellent plant for these borders. And if it has a climbing facility, some trees there for it to climb, then it can climb up very tall, up to around 40-50 feet and all. I have seen it hanging beautifully, those upper branches. So it can go all the way up also, or if there is not much for it to hang on to, then it will not climb so much. And though it's not thorny, it's a nice shrub item, I mean like a border item. It has a little unruly appearance, structure and all, but overall it's a very beautiful plant. Then long lived and all. Apart from that, it has some herbal applications and some interesting features also. That is, the leaves and that fruit is used as a medicine. Leaves and fruits medicine. Leaves are febrifuge, antiworm, lungs and skin malaria. So it reduces fever. I think for skin itching and all they might be using it. And then antiworm, maybe it's an expectorant. Anyhow, in this traditional medicine and all, it has some uses. And the very unique feature about this plant is that those bigger stems, those larger stems, what you see there, like these fatter stems, if they cut them, you'll get a cup of water. So in the olden days, tribals and all, and anyone else also who knows about these plants, you run out of water in some dry hilly place in the summer and all, you can always get a couple of cups of water from this plant. I'll do a demo of it separately. For time being, I've shown the plant and its beauty, some rough description of its possibilities. Now here you can see there is I think male and female flowers maybe. This is a bigger flower, and then here they're smaller. two structures are there. This is one, the bigger one, and then here the smaller ones. So after this, these all fall off. This part remains as a kind of a papery flower. For quite a while it hangs out, months together it's there, the remnants, and then inside that the seeds form in this, and then these whitish petals and all will remain in a kind of a papery dry form. And it is there naturally in this little lower elevation in the forest borders and in farm borders also. In many places it's there. So this has a great garden possibilities. It can be for a larger properties, bigger gardens and all. It can be used in the borders, and probably if it is trimmed and shaped, it can be climbed on also. Since it has gone, it is capable of going very high up. It's capable of going very high up onto the trees and all. It can be climbed onto balconies and all, probably in the hands of a good gardener. And I didn't see it in any gardens or parks or anywhere, so it's not entered the gardening trade. And it's a very eminent candidate. It has that emergency water, and flowers are beautiful, and it's a herb also, and mild fragrance is there. These flowers, not powerful or anything, but anyway they have a pleasant aroma. And bees are coming. Plenty of bees come. Around 10 o'clock the bees start landing up. After it gets, sun comes out a bit now. It's early morning. So it's a good plant, native, one of our desi species, and it's worth acquiring one. And particularly in these biodiversity gardens and all, this is a good candidate. It's very hardy and no maintenance and all. It occupies nice space. Looks also pretty and nice.